But I believe that by overwhelming majority, you and I, in the long run, and if it be necessary, you and I will act together to protect, to defend, by every means at our command.
Welcome to What the Flock TV. Right guys, right my flockers, this is going to be a short video but a powerful one. What I'm going to show you is not going to come as a surprise, a shock, but it's a hidden spell in something that is in the press at the minute. People have been asking me to do a video on it, so I quickly looked, and what I found amazed me beyond belief. It's just hidden in plain sight, hidden within the spell. They want us to obey. Now, hopefully guys, you'll get this. It's a Spelletymology special, but a short one, and one huge significance. So buckle up, enjoy the ride, and hopefully you get it. The magic of words is that they have power to do more than convey meaning. Not only do they have the power to make things clear, they make things happen. Words and magic were in the beginning were one and the same thing, and even today words retain much other magical power. The real secret of magic is that the world is made of words, and that if you know the words that the world is made of, you can make of it whatever you wish. So you've got to be thinking, what is going on here? And you'd be right to say that. But I'm back again. I didn't think I'd be back so quick. But a lot of people have been messaging me, asking me what's my take on the Israel, Hamas, Palestine and all that. And I don't normally do requests like that, because the way I work, I have to let the information, let the thing happen to me. It's weird. It's just, I have faith and I just follow the intuition where it leads me. But as soon as people were asking, I thought, I'm just gonna have a quick look. Something is saying I can do a What the Flock and find something intriguing. And boy, this Spelletymology special will blow you away. And again, like I was saying at the beginning intro, you're gonna say, yeah, we knew, but it's still a wow. So like I always do, I want to thank everyone for the support, the love. It's appreciated. If you want to help the channel, please just like, share and subscribe. It really does help with the algorithms, and it also shows me that you're interested in the video. And I need the energy, I need the support, because we're always being succubuses. All that energy is getting withdrawn, and we need to refuel that energy. So please like, share and subscribe. If you want to help me or the channel, please follow the link in the description. It's buy me a coffee. All the help, and for everyone that's done that, guys, you humble me all the time. So on with this. So people were asking, what can you find? What can you find? And I'm thinking, this is just something that's different. And obviously I like to play with words, and again, this is not fact, it's just my opinion on what I've found, and I've interpreted it this way, and it'll blow your mind. So yes, you're wondering what's going on. Obey, obey, obey. Obedience is connected to the Israel and Hamas, and it is just blew me away. So what I do is just my unique way and how I do it. So first of all, I like to use an anagram program to look at if I can find any words or hidden anagrams, and that's what I did with Isr Hamas, and you're going to see that now, and then I'll do my usual and I'll get back into showing you, and hopefully you can see the significance before I even have to say. But what I found hidden in Isr Hamas just blew me away. First of all, Isr and Hamas is 11 letters. That is when you know they're planning and using something, because it's a doorway, it's a transformation, it's where they like to use their false flags in the media, using those 11. That's a starting point. In gematria, it adds to, you got it, 11. So here goes. So like I always do, I started off with Isr Hamas and I anagrammed it, and this is what I got. So you can see, I'm going to hopefully chime it in with this so you can see. So I like to use Ing's anagram generator. Anyone can use anything, but a lot of people have been talking about, and it's in the media, we've been blanketed it. Basically it's an indoctrination, it's a like a false flag type of event where they want to control the narrative. Control. So Israel and Hamas is in the news, and people have been asking me to do videos on it. For some reason you guys like my opinion on certain topics, and when I can, I like to, you know, say okay, I'll see what I can say, because we all look at it differently. So I'll go to Ing's anagrams. Couldn't anything align and actually come up for you guys, so I thought, you know what, I'll type in Israel. Let's get the capital so it doesn't come up. Israel. Get the spelling right, Paul. And let's see what words come up first. I always go for words and then anagrams. So straight away, the top three in the words stuck out. Obviously Israel, sailor, no title or everything like that. But that what got me, cereal. That blew me away. And if you go to anagrams, you'll see it'll come up on anagrams too. So cereal, whoa. And I don't mean cereal that you have for your breakfast. I mean, you only have to go to cereal for etymology and meaning to see what it means. So we'll go on and do that now. So
cereal,
adjective, consisting or forming part or taking place in a series publication, series false flag, indoctrination, promoting an agenda. So it all works. Linguistics, using sequence to form a construction, as in they wanted, needed, longed for peace. Repeatedly committing the same offence and typically following a characteristic predictable behaviour pattern, a serial killer. And this is the serial bit, so it is repeatedly this indoctrination, this mind control, controlling the narrative, repeatedly following the same behaviour pattern. Music, using transformations of a fixed series of notes, and in computing, of a device involving the transfer of data. Remember that old video, da'at is knowledge and information, and Eden, you know, it's so pronounced something, and it is in an 11, an L11, the da'at. Remember I showed you the meme, everyone thinks with data transferring around a computer motherboard, and obviously anagram of data is da'at, which is number 11 in the Kabbalah tree of life. And this is on about running data as a single sequence of bits or of a processor running only a single task as opposed to multitasking. And then it talks about a noun, a story or play appearing in regular installments on a television or radio or in a magazine. The world is a stage and we're merely players. In a library, periodical, the series A Librarian. Origin, English series AL, French serial, and that's just the basic on the word
cereal.
So you've just saw the serial aspect and the etymology and definition of those words, and also the 11 connection, which is the doorway, of transformation. Also when they're transitioning things, and we need to open the door. Remember, we are doors, our mind is a door. So we're talking about mind control and these trolls are trying to control. You can see where it is. The conners are trying to control the narrative, what's going on. Now, I'm not getting too political or anything. I'm just showing you what I found, leaving it up to you guys to make what you will of it. And I believe this is wow. I really do believe if any other channel did this, it would go viral and it would go, whoa, look, listen, look, we can prove that they're always doing this. Words are spells. As I was trying to get to in the little intro, showing you the significance of wordplay, because wordplay are swords, it's a weapon also. And if you know the words, all the words, you can control the narrative, you can control the play. All the world is a play, and we're merely players. You know, they always do that, don't they? We play our part. Anagram of part is trap. I posted about that a few weeks ago. So if we play our part, we are in the trap. We are in the play. So they're trying to trap us, trying to cause division. You saw it. How many experts pop up now for this conflict, showing you, oh, well, this is this and this is this, and it didn't appear in the map till this. And it's conflict between people in the community. It's a tool of division, and nothing divides people more than religion and war and politics. It's why they do it. So we have serial from anagram of Israel, and everything that good went with that. Repeatedly committing. I'm looking at my notes. Look at that. My mind is just overflowing. Using misinformation or a fixed series of notes. So again, it's plan of the procedures, the transformation, the opening, the narrative. They want to control. It's repeatedly, you know, mind control needs repeated reprogramming. It's why you see the celebs breaking down, eyes twitching and different things, because it's breaking down. So you have to have more control by reprogramming. And people think, oh, well, it's just the celebs. No, we're all mind control. We're all seeing things. We all get triggered. That is a proof of the pudding, as they say. When you get triggered, you are triggering a response of the spells. Story or play appearing regular. So how many times does this war conflict come up? And I saw memes, and then some great ones of money laundering. First it was Ukraine, and then it's this, and they're pumping money in, even considering that they have more billionaires per capita than most places on the planet. Hey, we'll ignore that. And obviously it's following the same behaviour pattern. Hence serial killers, they're following a series of patterns. So they're serially doing this. And again, you guys are going to go, yep, we expected this, Paul. But then when I found the next bit, putting them both together just absolutely blew me away. And again, I will reiterate this. If any other of these big channels did this, everyone would be raving about it, because it's just you and us flockers. It's just an opinion. He's whacking. Again, these people are controlled. So the next word, serial, Israel. Now, what could I find of Hamas? And obviously you have a few things, but the word I found was Shama. Now people will think, what is Shama? It's going to be Shama or Shama. It's spelled S-H-A-M-A. And straight away, people will be going ding, 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 ding. Oh, before they even know what I'm going to say. Oh, Paul, that contains the word sham. Straight away, serial sham. Sham is a bogus, a false, something that is not what it is appearing to be. Wow. And that is not even before I even get to what Shama or Shama means, pronunciations. Wow. So you can just see we're looking at words and they hide things in plain sight, hidden in the spell. All the world is a play and we're merely players. All the world is a stage. A stage, gates, realm of El Evan. All the world is a stage and we're merely players. playing our part, which is the trap. The trapped us on stage. The stage anagrams into gates. Enough said. I've showed you this many times, and apart from you guys, it falls on deaf ears because it is who it is. So Shama, S-H-A-M-A, and here it is, guys. That's Hebrew. So obviously you can see the connection. Serial Shama, SS. I'm not going down that route. We'll get straight away off with your heads. So the SS, obviously S in the alphabet is 19 as a number. Let's do the math and we'll split it. And yes, I know this is a little bit of a stretch, but 1 and 9 is 10. So you have 10. Count, get away of the 0. You're left with 1. Again, the S. 1 and 9 is 10. Get rid of the 0. Binary, but also 11. And if I remember ages ago in one of my old videos, I swear I did 1010 that appears on the clocks and watches in advertisement, came to 11 in gematria. So again, that 11 connection. So Shama, what does it mean? It means hearing, but also to submit. And I'll put it at the bottom of the screen for you. It does mean other things in other language, obviously, but because we're talking about Hebrew and this location, I'm using the translation. What struck me is, oh, it's hearing, to submit, mind control type of techniques, and it means obedience. Wow. Obey. Wow. Serial obedience. Let's get in the narrative. Let's get this played out, and we want to control the narrative. We want serial obedience from the masses. The masses is us, the masses. Where do you go to church? A mass. Wow. So do you want to control the masses by using this narrative that is repeatedly, it is, how many times does it pop up over just my lifetime, the war between this? Now I don't want to get into the politics. I'm just using the words of the spells and the power and what I've showed you in that. So you can say that Israel and Hamas means serial obedience. That just makes me want to fucking swear. Wow, oh wow. So in this short video, when people's talking about this and this that we're seeing all over the YouTube and all over the channels and showing you this, yeah, King got this. This is what we know is going on. And that is why I'm so excited, because that is just blowing it completely out of the park, out of the water. Serial obedience. You submit. They are controlling the transitioning, using the 11s to open up and get this in to control the masses, the sailors, the people, the vessels. Tell me, wow, I'm absolutely just blown away. Really am. That people are just asking for my opinion, and I don't want to be like other people and do other videos. That's just not who I am. I don't do many things from the press. I did one about the submarine, but I have to find a way that I can find things that spark my interest in, obviously, and I did. And obviously in regard to this word, this 11 letters, Israel Hamas, 11 letters, 11 in gematria. When it is SS, it is also L11, pardon me. Tell me, guys, you know what I mean? Life is hard. I'm finding it really, really hard, and these things just get me pumped. I have to show it. So, you know, I am saying I'm taking a break. And as soon as I say I'm taking a break, I don't mean I'm going away. I'm just mean I'm producing, I'm doing editing things when I can, when I have enough time, and bang. For some reason, these messages got through. You know what? This is going on quite a bit now. What can I find? That blows it open for me with a different perspective. We're talking about all the world as a stage. It's a gate. It's talked about this in the serial, playing a part. Regular installments following the same behaviour patterns, a story or a play appearing regularly. But playing our part is a trap. And when I did my old video on NPCs, it triggered people. People are told, no, this is what NPCs means, because that's what we're told. That's what big channels and the channels they follow say what NPCs, non-playing character. If you are not playing, you're not on the stage, surely you are not playing your part. It's a trap. Famous Star Trek scene. It's a trap. It's a trap. You're playing your part. If you're not playing your part, following what they are telling us in a controlled mind control, surely you are an NPC, a non-playing character. You'll get all the people disagreeing, but I break things down so basically. If you are not playing your part in the trap, surely you are a non-playing character. Again, why should we believe even what I say? That's what I say to people. You will make what you will. I see I am not playing my part in the trap, so I am not a non-playing character. We always accept what these false idols, and this is what people we put all these people on YouTube on false pedestals. I tell you, I'm no different to you. I'm winging it. I get things wrong because I'm human. These people are very, very dangerous, guys. You know, and that's why I try to say to you, listen, this is just what I found in the words. Show you guys the words, and I follow you along. And I say, listen, don't believe me. It's not fact. It's just my interpretation of those spells. Go and search it and look up to the spells that you show. And 9 times out of 10, when I do a video, I'll show you the wow, and people will transfix on the little mini thing. It doesn't really mean anything, but it does to them. That's how this reality works. We will always pick our part, the trap, in the word and the spell. And in the word Isr el H, the 11 letters, the 11, is the word serial shama. Serial sham. Sham mean obedience and obey. You will eat the bugs. You will do this. You will wear a mask. You will take this. You will do this. You pleb, you be obedience. You are being conned. The conners are trolling you. They are controlling you. The trolls are conning us. And people even in the community are. Whether it's intentionally done or just they're showing you a perspective and not giving you the, like me. Don't take this for what it is. You come check it yourselves. Anagram of Israel. There's only so many of them. I picked yet Ariel. That was another word, but serial. Serial. Sham, bogus, not to be what it is, but also Shama, Hebrew, meaning hearing, to hear, to submit, and obedience, obey. So they are telling you in the spell, apart the spell, that is magic and words, and is put out through the black mirrors, the media, the TV, the Ouija boards, which are computers, and also phones, tablets, moving the cursor. It's all a part. It's all about to control the flickering subliminal messaging. Is it reprogramming of a narrative and moving of funds? And it's telling you serial obedience. That just absolutely blew my mind. That word, them words, and people will have, you'll see people making videos on it and doing all really good intelligent things and smart things and plucking things out, but I'm just going back to the basics. And hidden in the word Israel and Hamas is serial shama. Serial shama, serial obedience. Obey your part, obey the indoctrination. Do as you are told. This is a narrative. This is what's going on. Oh, but no, it's not what's going on, because people in the community are showing you, oh no, it says. Don't believe anything, guys. Because people are putting false shit out constantly and saying it's fact. And you're seeing images and different things. And you got AIR, everything. It's hard to navigate these waters. But you know what I mean? We just have to be true to what we do, who we are. And I'll show you everything that I found. And I'll show you on screen. So it's easy as pie. So this just excited me that, wow, hidden is something that's significant and it's blanketing the media, politics. Everyone in the community is an Israeli, Hamas, Hebrew, Israel expert now. I did a meme on that and that didn't go down too well with a few people, but I like the humour and everything because we do it, we see it. Easter, Halloween, New Year, Christmas, the same old memes, people pumping out. We're looking to do something different. Do something different. Getting that prodding meme, you know. So I always like to be and show things differently from a different perspective, and you can't get any different than that. The anagram of these two words that's in the media means serial obedience, serial submission. Wow. Simply, I can't say anything more than that. Is to me is a slam dunk, and it's scary in the same way because it's just showing you the power of the words, power of the spells. Everything is spelling, everything is part of the script because it's a part of the play, it's the trap. I'll leave that with you guys. Again, hopefully you can see the significance, the wow, what got me excited about this. See what you guys think. So guys, please like, share and subscribe. I really do appreciate everyone doing that because I just want to build the channel organically, you know what I mean? I don't want to go from this to this in short spells, and you can see people channels that's doing that, but we're all our own selves, and I'm just happy with the support that you guys show me on a regular basis. It means a lot and I do need it because again it's feeding me the good vibes, and the good vibes then will outweigh the negative ones, and we do need that balance of negative and harmony, negative and positive, and it's a fine balance, this harmony between harming and being good, and you guys have the right balance. So I really do want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. It really does mean a lot, and for the people who do buy me coffee, it's humbling, it really is, especially in these times. So like it, show me you like it, press that like button, subscribe, because people are getting unsubscribed. It's crazy. I'm getting really bad on YouTube. So in the end and then be an end all of this play, this part with this trap, it's showing you that in the word of Israel and Hamas is serial, shama, sham, but also shama in Hebrew means obedience, hearing, to submit. Take it away, guys. Take it away. Right, guys. Again, this is just going straight out. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. It's been a blast and a shock finding this. And again, where can you get things like this? But only here on What the Flock TV. Bye, guys.